Alright, today we have here a package of 6 of Barmix bag clips. These are for bags of chips, I presume. And first thing is the package. It's one of those hard plastic packages. It's got a little bit of tape on it. I do not believe that these were fulfilled by Amazon FBA. I think they were seller fulfilled. Alright, so looks fairly simple. You just pop that open, slide it shut. I just so happen to have a bag of chips here. See, chips.
Okay.
Alright, you get one too, buddy. Alright. Now, traditionally, these bags of chips in our household has been clasped with a laundry clip. So now we're going to give this a shot. Okay. So as you can see, the clip came apart there. Perhaps I was doing it wrong. Slip that thing back in there somehow. So after further examining the product, I think we found a defect here. When you look inside, you can see how this side has a little more space than this side does. And that's because inside, supposedly, there are 2 little holes that these little tabs are supposed to slide into. Okay, so on this side you can see the hole. I don't know if you can on the camera, but on this side it's flat until you get to the bottom where the hole is. So it looks like there's a manufacturing defect where the holes weren't actually punched out. As I take the rest of this product and I look here, I can see that this one has them side by side. This one has a little extra gap side by side. This one has a big gap. This one has a big gap. This one has a big gap. So what I'm hypothesizing here is that this is a bit of a manufacturing defect that will prevent these from operating correctly. You can kind of see there was some issue here, so maybe whatever machine came through and did this, maybe it cut a little too close to this side as opposed to the inside, and that's why they're doing that. So let me get one of these ones that looks like it is probably put together correctly. And what I'm going to tell you right now is I don't think these are made for bags of chips, at least not bags of chips like this. Because in any way that you clip these together, this isn't gonna hold it unless you were to do it at an angle like this, and then have another one on the other side also at an angle. And even then, I mean, they're not pinching. So perhaps this would be good for like maybe a sandwich bag, some of the foldable sandwich bags that don't have zippers on the top. You know, not the Ziploc kind. You could stick a sandwich in the bag and then stick these in. You know, and they're basically just thick saran wrap. I don't have any of the smaller bags of chips. Trying to see if I have anything else that we could possibly clip, but I really don't. So I don't know how useful these are going to be. I mean, number one, the manufacturing defect is a little disturbing. You know, given on the fact that it's on 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 of the 6 in this bag. And then the other thing is they're just a little too small. I think if they were bigger, you could probably actually use them for some bags of chips. But the mini bags of chips that these might possibly fit, I mean, those are one size or one sitting servings. So I don't understand what we would be using those ones for. So, you know what, here, I do have a baggie right here. So that one does have a zip tie on the top, but even if I were to try to clip this one in, I mean, I guess it holds it, but you can see right there it doesn't go all the way to the other side. And it clips it nice there, but then you've got some problem with the bag there. It's stretched out a little bit. You have to easily poke a hole in it if you were to do that. So anyway, there's my review. Maybe I'll read the listing again and see if I just misunderstood what these were for, and they're for something else specific, in which case I probably would do another review. So if the review was at all helpful, make sure to click the yes button below for me. I did receive this product for free in exchange for the review, and if you have any questions, comments, make sure to leave them, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks.